Good morning and welcome to the Option Pit AM Volatility Report. I am Mark Sebastian, the founder of this company. Stay tuned for some events coming up. We'll have those in there over the weekend. Should be a great time. All right, folks, let's talk about what's going on in the market. Well, you know, we had such a move yesterday, such kind of a short reaction, such a crazy reaction, that, you know, it's not surprising that you get a little bit of unwinding today. Certainly on the open, I think there's probably a lot of people that are looking at themselves and say, boy, I made a lot of money trading yesterday. I should take some profits. Now, it doesn't mean that the net result isn't going to be the same. All right? So what do I mean by that? Well, we knew that the FXE, the Euro USD, was a completely crowded trade. Well, it's gotten a little less crowded, but there's still a lot of people in that trade, and a lot of people trying to get back into it. And it basically overshot yesterday, so a little bit of weakness today. All right, after really a 4-cent move yesterday. And what we're really looking at now is just kind of a what's going to happen next. Well, rates, I think you should be seeing, rates are not, I repeat, not going to be going anywhere in June. All right, the market's basically said not going to happen. All right, but that doesn't mean that rates that the U.S. isn't still the stronger currency. So we should see some strength continue in the U.S. dollar, but probably not to the extent of what we saw. All right, I think probably about this 106, 107 level. Parity still a little ways off. All right, I would not be rushing to that. I think parity is something we see more in July than we see in, the next month. I think a lot of people had oversold that trade, all right? It had gotten too crowded, all right? The amateurs, the shoe shine boys, were in that trade. And now, the short oil trade, much the same. Now, oil had a major snapback and is a little weaker today, all right? And, I think people were so busy concentrating on supply, they ignored how the dollar change had affected oil. And so as the dollar stabilizes, so shall crude. All right. Now, on the day, we're going to rally off of this. You're going to see kind of them selling the big rally. And then I think we'll probably get bid into this. I would probably be a buyer at these levels. I think you're going to see stocks across the board continue to move higher. All right, I think the S&P will break 2,100, maybe today. Some of the other names, some of the other tech names are going to be doing well, and I think you could see really all the hot names have a kind of a nice day. In addition, look for interest rate sensitive names to do well. All right, so you notice XHB is up. I'm guessing XLU is having a nice day. All the interest rate stuff, it should be doing well. And that's going to be a momentum trade for the next few days. All right, folks. On the day, the VIX, we're sitting probably near highs of the day. All right, I would be more than likely willing to take the other side of this move at VIX futures. I mean, 1675 is probably too high. 1680, I would probably be a shorter at those levels. All right, folks. On that note, I hope everybody has a great day. You got questions, you email us, mark@optionpit.com, or call us 888-TRADE-01 if you want to hear about any of our awesome services, or send us suggestions. All right, folks. On that note, I hope everybody has a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.